Subscribe or they will haunt you. What advice would you give to a 14-year-old about starting high school? Enjoy your personal relationships, but never let any negative interactions affect you too heavily. That's way easier said than done, but in all honesty you will never see most people you encounter during your HS days again after graduation. Let the haters hate, you be you. Use this time to learn what you like, explore your options. Most importantly, try to be yourself without caring what other people think. Again, that won't be easy, but if you can do it, you'll thank yourself later. We're rooting for you. Forgive yourself when necessary. It's high school. You're probably going to do something stupid. If you have even a remote interest in joining something, try it out, but don't be ashamed if it ends up not working out and you end up quitting. Basically, it'll be way easier if you are able to forgive yourself easily. Having an interest makes you interesting. In high school I had a ridiculous obsession with Rubik's Cube speed solving. I started bringing puzzles to school every day and solving them during class. Previously I wasn't popular at all, but eventually I became known as the Rubik's Cube guy. It's going to feel like the most important time of your life and the most emotional time of your life. But what's important is finding a balance between grades and friends and work. If you end up working, some classes will feel pointless, and they are, but remember there is an end and it's important to try and get through them. It's those skills, learning how to study and how to get through things you don't like, that will serve you better than pretty much anything you actually learn in school. It's okay to grow apart from your friends from middle school and make new ones. Good friends, real good friends, will push you to be your better self, encourage good habits, and want the best for you. Anyone who tells you to act against that is an asshole. Stay away from them. Don't take anything too seriously. People are assholes, just for the sake of it. Almost everyone you think is important, cool, or attractive, you will never think about again after you graduate. I know it's really hard to do this right now, but try not to care very much about other people's opinions. You do you. You don't need to impress everyone. Damn near everyone you meet in high school won't matter in your life after you graduate. Don't compromise yourself just to be included in a certain group. Don't try to force an interest, pretend to be a fan of something you aren't into, whatever. Genuine friends will be made naturally. Never send anybody photos of your junk. He/she is, most likely, not the one. Don't stick around because you're afraid of being alone. High school senior here. The opinions of f***ing 15 years olds don't matter. What they think is cringe probably isn't even that cringe. Do whatever you want, and even though it's hard, be yourself for 100%. You might not be liked by all, but the ones who will are gonna be good people. Get your work done. Don't put it off. Don't make excuses. Get it done. Approximately 86.4% of your grades will be the work you turn in. You can't get out of it. You can't lie about it. And I promise, you'll feel better having time at home to do what you like, rather than being punished for not doing what you were supposed to do at school. Be serious about the work, and you'll find that your teachers will respect you for it. And for die liebe Gotts, it's not that hard. Be yourself. What you want to do is find the biggest badass guy in the cafeteria and shank him to send a clear message. Wait, that is prison. Same thing. You're old enough to think you're old and wise, but remember where you are supposed to be in life. Don't push yourself too hard. People are assholes, and your parents aren't being untrusting. They are learning how to let go of their baby into the real world, and are worried for you. I don't think you should get involved with marijuana and drugs in high school. Your brain is still developing, and it's easy to fall into addiction at that age. It can easily consume your life. But if you decide to ignore what I've said, and you decide to get involved with that shit anyway, take half. Don't ruin your life for someone. Don't suddenly change your ideals or your life for someone other than yourself. It's just a phase is rude. Do not let anyone disrespect your hobbies. Just being a phase doesn't not mean it's not worth respecting. There are hundreds of kids just like you in your situation. You are not alone. Try not to be nervous. You do you, man. You won't remember 90% of the people you went to high school with a few years after you graduate. Anyone who says they're the best years of your life is lying. I'd say make them the best years of your life so far. Nobody wants to peak in high school, but high school should be a positive experience nonetheless. Don't take no shit from nobody. In both senses. High school senior here. The opinions of f***ing 15 years olds don't matter. What they think is cringe probably isn't even that cringe. Do whatever you want, and even though it's hard, be yourself for 100%. You might not be liked by all, but pay attention to the way your friends talk about your mutual friends to you. This is exactly the way they speak of you to them. If you have a secret that you don't want to get out, don't tell a single person. No, not even your best friend. Nobody. If your parents have concerns about someone you're dating, or one of your friends, pay attention and listen to them. They are rarely wrong about this. Overall, just try to have fun and grow. You will fall into the rut of this sucks I can't wait to graduate, but you will miss some of it eventually. Pointy ones who will are gonna be good people. Be brave. A lot of us have regrets about what we didn't do in high school that we should have done. Try to overcome your fear. Find a community. People with whom you share interests, whether it be a sport, theater, or any other extracurricular activity. Surround yourself with people with whom you can be yourself. It's okay to punch someone in the face if they are being jerks. These people will mean nothing to you in a decade. Be yourself. The world is broken, and sometimes it will seem like it will try to rip you so apart with it. When this happens, go to a place where you feel safe and let it out. Cry, write it down, talk to or call someone who will listen. Even reading helped me. Learn how to do tax. School won't teach you that. A little drink is okay. Make pizzas with friends. Don't smoke weed until college. Seriously consider trades like becoming a lineman or electrician. Movies are never true. Enjoy your personal relationships, but never let any negative interactions affect you too heavily. That's way easier said than done, but in all honesty you will never see most people you encountered during your HS days again after graduation. Let the haters hate, you be you. Use this time to learn what you like, explore your options. Most importantly, try to be yourself without caring what other people think. Again, that won't be easy, but if you can do it, you'll thank yourself later. We're rooting for you. Enjoy high school. No need to be popular or known. Make good and meaningful friends. And if you're held back a year, don't worry. Still have fun with it.